I'm awful at video games, but I wanted to challenge myself. So I went to Google, and it's told me to try speedrunning. So I'm speedrunning my most played game. Oh, never mind, it's Fortnite. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is a game I've played for a long time. I think I even watched a speedrun video like 3 years ago. I might even be able to remember some stuff. Hopefully. Now to answer the question, can an idiot speedrun Zelda? Link, wake the f*** up, we've got a speedrun to do. Right, wasn't there like a clip where you walk up here and you like do this? Yes, you can actually clip through this wall, but it's really precise, and here I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. No, I need to do this. I need to get this top speedrun time. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm wasting valuable time. This is like the first speedrun I've done ever of anything, so I probably won't be the best. I just want to be good enough. Like, I think on the leaderboard, some guy took 16 hours. My goal's just to beat that one guy. Take this! Oh, I missed. Hold up. Take this! Zelda, I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Yeah! You want to lower down that shield so I can actually hit you? Oh! Oh, crap. With no plan for this speedrun whatsoever, I decided to complete the Great Plateau the way I always do it. Booking it to the Magnesis Shrine and then doing all the other ones in a clockwise order thing. Go down here. Don't die of fall damage. What are you doing? No, don't do that. No! No! Oh, no! I'm dead. Well. Why? Why did you do that? I never said I was good at this game, in my defense. Where am I? What? Okay, awesome. No, we're not doing that again. Stop, Link. What are you doing? This is not a normal pose. Die. Please don't shoot that laser at me. Thank you. There we go. Okay, first shrine done in 12 minutes. Doesn't the entire speedrun take about 28 minutes in total for the world record? I'm not getting the world record today, I don't think. Oh, hi. Forgot you existed. Oh. Wait. Oh god, I have no shield! Now with the bombs, there's a special little strategy. And it's known by the community as a boomy zoomy. And I cannot do it right. So what you have to do is you have to like... And then... Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. What should happen is I get launched really far and really fast. And there'll be a lot of these later in the video. I can't forget, there's the most important item of the run here. Never looking better. Oh wait, I can't make it up there. Please say I can make it to that. Oh no! Oh god, that's the second time I've died. Oh, why didn't I speedrun a game I was actually good at? Oh, I know such a cool thing. Right. So what you do? Boing! You do this. And then you shoot up. And then you grab on. Nope. Great. What made me think this was a good idea? I don't know. Okay, finally I've done the tutorial and I am on 35 minutes. Here I started to question whether I could even beat the game in a speedrun setting. Now, as you can see on the Zelda wiki, there are 6 main bosses. These 2 don't matter, ignore them. Also, who the hell is Masley? I've never seen this guy before in my life. Sorry, I'm being sidetracked here. Normally, you kill the bosses one by one by doing the main quests. But this is a speedrun, we don't have time for main quests. So this means at the end of the game, I have to fight them back to back to back to back to back to back. That's a lot of backs. Dying twice on the tutorial area didn't exactly fill me with confidence. So I thought I'd need a miracle to do this speedrun. So let me introduce you to the miracles. These foods, when cooked, give you an item which not only fully restores your health, but also gives you extra bonus hearts. But these hearts won't be enough. I'll need defense. Luckily on Hyrule Field, you can find 4 pieces of armor. The first 3 being the Phantom set, which gives 24 armor points and a level 3 attack boost. And then there's Majora's Mask, which allows you to pass enemies without being attacked. Only thing is, it does not work on all of them. It still doesn't make it too easy though, since if you attack them, they attack back. So I set off to collect all the aforementioned items. Or at least, I tried to set off. Remember the wind bombs I was telling you about earlier? They are really essential for travelling long distances. Only thing is, I could not do them. Oh, I hate myself. So I practiced. In the middle of the speedrun. It's now or never, it's now or never. Yes! And there was my first wind bomb. So I started getting equipment, and then... Alright, I'm gonna mount one of these horses. So I can actually travel around fast without blowing myself up. Yeah, I just threw all that practice out the window and got a horse instead. I'm just gonna save because... there is something very scary in this Colosseum. That thing. I do not want to interact with that thing. Oh god, he's already seen me. Nope, I'm not here. Are you about to see me? Yeah, oh no! No! This is where I die. I am dead. Right. After getting some food and the rest of the armor, all that was left was Hyrule Castle. God. Get over the wall! With Hyrule Castle being the last area in the game, it's pretty dangerous. The outside is swarming with guardians and the inside is swarming with monsters. But since I had Majora's Mask, the inside was not much of an issue. I found out there's a convenient cooking pot right next to the entrance. So I took the opportunity to cook all my hearty foods. I can't cook while... oh, you're my friend though, I don't want to kill you. I'm sorry buddy, I'm gonna have to put you down. I love you, man. It's okay, I'll keep your body parts till the very end. Well, I was going to, but then I remembered you can cook them and eat them in honor of your death. I'm going to eat you now. He was delicious. Oh my god. Yep. I'm just going to accept my death at this point. Wait, no, I have shields. I can parry those. If I get my timing right. No, I don't think I got my timing right, I'm gonna be honest. This speedrun hasn't been the best, but it's not been that bad. I have great armor, heals, weapons. I really can't see anything that could go wrong at all. Oh, you know what I need? The Master Sword. The Master Sword would make this all so much easier. Okay, screw it. I'm off to get the Master Sword. Why? Why would you make such a stupid decision? The end of the game was literally right there. Right there. I had convinced myself I just couldn't beat the game without the Master Sword. Since the Master Sword is in Korok Forest, I headed straight there. And of course, got incredibly lost. And then this away? No, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I'm getting lost. No! Now, if you've played Breath of the Wild before, I know what you're thinking. The Master Sword requires 13 hearts to pull. And you only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I know. I just thought, since Hyrule Castle is close to Korok Forest, that I go there straight away so I can get the shrine and teleport there later. Now, I needed an extra 9 hearts. I guess I could complete 36 more shrines. Hell no, I'm not doing that. I remember hearing about a glitch a few years ago, where you can get an infinite amount of hearts for free. And I'm not explaining the glitch because this video is too long already. Just look it up on YouTube, you'll find a bunch of stuff. In order to do this glitch, I had to travel all the way across the map. The reason I'm doing all this to get the Master Sword is because I felt like all these weapons weren't enough to beat the 6 bosses in a row. I was wrong. See, with speedruns, usually people know what they're doing. With this speedrun though, I've got no clue. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. I just thought, oh, you know what, I like Zelda. Make a speedrun video, sure, that's a good idea. Do you need to be good at the game? Nah. I tried so hard to love wind bombs, but they didn't love me back. Oh my god, I just died from rolling down a hill. So anyway, I turned back to horse travel, and other than my horse doing some really odd movements... What are you doing? The journey was actually really calm. I made it to Kakariko village, talked to Impa. I've always thought, why does she look so weird? Like, all the other humans look like humans, then there's just Impa, who looks like a diseased tortoise. I don't know. During my adventures, I randomly started spin slashing, and I got a fairy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't even know why I was cutting the grass, but okay, I'll take a fairy. If you didn't know, that's literally a free revive. I got to Hateno Village and began performing the glitch. But there's something you should know. Half an hour ago, my dog came into my room, and she started jumping up at my side and staring at me. I was panicking inside because she's literally never done this before. I thought, oh, maybe she needs the toilet. So I took her for a walk in the middle of the speedrun. Alright, see you guys. Why am I saying bye? I don't know. Anyway, my Nintendo Switch shut down. Wait, my Nintendo Switch turned off. This is no longer a valid speedrun. I won't lose much sleep over it, you know, it wasn't the best speedrun to begin with. After coming back, I dove straight back in. I got the hearts I needed and got that damn Master Sword. This should be enough weapons to take on all of the bosses, right? Right? After 4 hours now, I'm finally facing Calamity Ganon. Be ready. Be afraid. He'll never know. Hello. Come on. Oh, my dog's jumping up at me. I think she thinks that I'm shouting at her. I'm not shouting at you. I'm shouting at the stupid game. Oh, this is where you get the Hylian shield through here. Ooh, a Hylian shield would actually be very nice. Oh my god, you're on fire. Wait, no. He set himself on fire, so now they all want to kill me. That's so dumb. Because I decided I hadn't wasted enough time already, I killed the Stalnox and got the Hylian shield. Can I parry this? Watch this. Watch this amazing thing. Oh, nope. Don't watch that. They're everywhere. Oh, and there's one up there, and there's one over there, and there's one here. Hi. Hello. I don't know why I came here. Why did I come here? Oh, I can't walk the window. Okay. Oh, this game is horrible. I don't remember it being as bad as this. Almost there. Look at it, you can tell because the sky is freaking out. Wait, hold up, there's a strategy where you can beat the first... Hold up. I forgot about this. If you don't know what I'm talking about here, I honestly don't blame you. Basically, there's a well-known Breath of the Wild speedrun strategy where you can kill one of the bosses with a single arrow. If you shoot at just the right spot, Windblight Ganon has a seizure, and then he dies. Let me introduce you to Player 5. He holds a ton of speedrun world records for Zelda, and on his latest video about glitches in the Switch 2 version, he says the glitch isn't as good anymore because of higher frame rates which affect it in a way I don't know. I wasn't told this. When I was doing this speedrun, his video wasn't even out yet. I spent 7 minutes trying to do this glitch, each time thinking I failed because I didn't do enough damage because I didn't know that it didn't work. Eventually I just gave up and decided to kill the boss the normal way. I mean, he got hit by something because he was shaking a bit. He just wasn't fully having a seizure. Die! There we go, 1 down. 4 to go. I'm trying to hit that. Not very well. Yeah. Well, that's in the wrong direction. Thank you, he's giving me a second chance. What a kind guy. You know, if he wasn't trying to, like, kill the world or whatever, maybe I'd forgive this guy. Wait, no, you're too high up. Can you just, like, come down a little bit? Thank you. Thanks. If only you had some sort of weakness that could be used to kill you easily. Honestly, I remember these bosses being, like, a lot harder. Are you going to explode this one? Hello? Okay, maybe not. Hey, my shield! Oh, okay. I've already used my fairy. That is brilliant. Just die. Thank you. Alright, I'm just going to skip this cutscene. We're on a speedrun here. All time has gone out the window, but still, might as well try and save a couple seconds. Yeah, do you guys think I have enough heals for this? Do you think I'll have to heal more than 12 times? Wait, where'd my boomerang go? I thought his whole thing was that it comes back to you. Where's my boomerang? Oh, it's over there. I see it. Wait, no, that's not my boomerang. Wait, there's just like weapons and stuff dotted around. I didn't know there was going to be 3 weapons in the fight. Could have let me know. You got arrows in here as well. You got shields and swords. But I've spent so long preparing and the game just gives you everything anyway. I'm kind of mad at that. Oh. How do I dodge these? Ow. What do I do? Why is this really dramatic fireball chasing me? Oh. I didn't know this, but it turns out arrows are extremely overpowered. Halfway there. You know, it's time to bust out the Master Sword. And the Hylian Shield. That's not the Hylian Shield. There we go. Does a Master Sword beam, like, attack you out? No. How do I snap you out of being red? Okay, by doing that, apparently. Oh, no, not the dramatic fireball! Eat my bomb. Wait, no. Am I about to win? That's the speedrun's basically over. Not really, there's one final boss left, but he's easy. I'm just glad I was actually able to finish the game on this first run. Nope, don't run into a tree. There's nothing's at stake, it's only the world. And my speedrun. Don't forget about my speedrun. Yeah! Time! My final time was basically 5 hours. Oh my god, I need to make a lot of improvements. Starting with, I did not need the Master Sword, and by not getting it, I would be saving at least 2 hours. But the 9 bonus hearts did stop me from getting a game over. But what if, instead of getting more hearts, I get more hearty foods? That would be a lot quicker. Here is a map showing all the hearty foods in Hyrule Field. You may think, oh, there's not that much, but then you go to the left and BAM! It's a lot of hearty foods. And this time I'd only be going slightly out of my way, instead of whatever the hell this is. And I still have one more secret weapon. French. The French language is faster than English to speedrun the game because of NPC dialogue. However, Breath of the Wild actually has 2 language options. Text language, which is changed by your system language, and voice language changed in the menu. By the way, I'm only assuming French is the fastest language because it's the language Player 5 uses in his world record speedrun. I can recognize it's French since I'm taking it for A-level. However, the voice language... I don't know what that is. I looked through the comments for an entire minute and couldn't find anything. So I went to Google, and the Google AI told me that German was the fastest language. It's not. I believed the same AI which told pregnant people to smoke cigarettes. That's kind of on me. I also learned how to clip out of the Shrine of Resurrection. I promise I know what I'm doing. Doing this saves a bit of time since I can skip all the intro cutscene stuff. I also tried a few shrine shortcuts. I tried them. Couldn't do them. You want to see something cool? Oh, please don't fail, please don't fail, please don't fail. Yeah! I nailed this one though. With the Great Plateau completed, I was already 7 minutes ahead of my last run. I was getting more confident with wind bombing, but since I had limited heals, I couldn't afford to blow myself up every time I needed to move. So I went back to horse riding. No! I thought that getting the map would make navigating the hearty food easier. So I got to the central tower and oh my god, that's the wrong map. The map I needed to get was all the way over there. Hell no, I'm not going that far. Nope. For the next quarter of an hour, I used a Breath of the Wild interactive map to show me all the hearty food locations nearby. After collecting the food and equipment I needed, I was already back at Hyrule Castle. Ouch. Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Rewind. He shot twice. I didn't know they could do that. Watch me. Oh, what's that right there? What could that be? Oh no, he's setting himself on fire again. No. And then I went to go get the Hylian Shield. Oh. It looked like he just lightly tapped me. Anyway, I got sat on. Twice. I finally killed him on the 4th try. But then I started to wonder, are the extra weapons in the Hylian Shield really worth it? I mean, I went out of my way for the Master Sword and didn't need it. Am I doing the exact same thing here? Yes. Yes, I was. Now, ooh, that is pretty bad. Stop right there. Nope. Okay, yes, I'm seeking refuge in here. Oh, oh, is something gonna spawn in? Oh, no, no, no. No, I'm not dealing with you today. What? Wasn't that Lionel? Oh, oh God, that actually scared me. Do you know what happened here? Remember the Lionel I spawned in earlier? Well, Lionels have the ability to shoot lightning arrows into the sky if you're too far away from them. He didn't shoot me when I spawned him, he decided instead to wait until I was halfway across Hyrule Castle. And these arrows hit you even if you're under a roof. Anyway, boss time. Oh my God, no. Oh, I'm just so disappointed in myself. I forgot to heal. I clapped Wind Blight Ganon's ass after he started shaking it. And then Water Blight decided to start rage baiting me by doing the exact same attack over and over again. No, not this attack. Any attack but this one. And he's doing the exact same one again. He teleports away to do the exact same attack again. And again. Yeah, it was very annoying. Oh, come on, that's not even fair. I can't get up there. Then Fire Blight's just easy because bombs exist. And Thunder Blight. Oh! Shit. Thunder Blight just decided to wombo combo me. Time to fight the bosses again. On the third attempt, I finally managed to get through all the bosses without dying. This is basically just a massive cutscene because you can't really lose this fight. Wait, Zelda, I'm gonna... No, 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 no! I think you just restart from the start of the fight, right? Not from... I don't have to refight all the Ganons, do I? Thank God. I waited for the eye to fully open.
Nope.
What? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. And with that, I finished the game in under half the time of my last speedrun. But there is still room for a lot of improvement. Like I said earlier, I really did not need the Hylian shield, so I don't have to travel to lock up or beat the massive Stanlocks there. I could also be a bit more careful when playing to avoid dying. Over and over and over again. Yeah. I also tried to guess the voice language Player 5 used in his speedrun. I thought it sounded Spanish. I was wrong. In this speedrun, I spent so long trying to clip out of bounds. He's not doing the thing. Why isn't... Link, why aren't you doing the thing? There we go. No, there we not go. After 2 whole minutes of trying, I decided to scrap this speedrun and go exploring instead. Hold on, I know this is supposed to be a speedrun, but now I'm curious. What's down here? Link! You're gonna die. Oh, no you're not. Ooh, oh. I'm in a bit of a predicament here, guys. Oh. Okay. This is fine. Whoa! He's going up! Where am I going? Oh, I'm back up here, nice. I think the language it's supposed to be is Latin America Spanish. Not Spanish. No, I think this is still the wrong language. I don't know what language he played on, okay? It wasn't in the description. And then the game still wouldn't let me clip, so I had to watch a tutorial.
Immediately open the scope and close it to get rid of the cutscene.
A minute later, I finally got it, but then I just wanted to do more exploring. Link. Oh, that's, This is a really nice view of Link's teeth. It's actually kind of creepy, though. Oh, you know what? I'll try a different voice language as well. Maybe that was like a sign. Ooh, is it Italian? Yeah, this is the one he used. The start of the speedrun was going really well, until I realised I had made a big mistake. Oh, and I didn't get a shield. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna need one of them. I forgot to get a shield from that one bokoblin near the tower. You don't know how nice it is to have a shield. You can block attacks, deflect lasers, and perform shortcuts in 3 of the shrines on the Great Plateau, and even slide down this mountain thing. I don't want to miss that. I really tried to find another shield, okay? I checked this bokoblin camp over here, nothing. I returned to the spot where I was supposed to get the shield, but the guy just didn't spawn in. So again, I abandoned the speedrun. I completely forgot this until editing, but there is actually a pot lid shield you can get at the old man's house, just over here. So yeah, I cancelled this run for no reason. After a successful shrine clip, and actually getting the shield this time, this run was going pretty well. Oh, you know, I forgot. I forgot to pick up the Nintendo Switch shirt. So unfortunately, I had to start over again. I pulled off one of the greatest stasis launches of my life. Oh, piss off. Ooh. Oh my god, thank you. This is like the last minute of peace before I'm surrounded by robots. Enjoy it while you can. Oh, gosh. Okay. I feel... Right, I'm going to camp out on this little tower thing. I feel like even though I'm up here, that guy's definitely going to see me. Oh, or some other guy. Or both. Oh. Oh, God. No. 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 I got through Hyrule Castle without much bother at all, really. With a well-timed arrow shot, I carved about 1/3 of Windblight Ganon's HP. But then, absolutely nothing interesting happened during the bosses. Now we go for the balls. A couple up the ass for good measure. Oh, I missed. Oh, God. No, come back. I'm sorry. If you do that again, I'll be shooting an arrow up your ass, mate. I didn't start a phone timer, so I don't know how long that took. Oh, my God. Now I can finally have a wee. Oh, yes. One thing I noticed about this run is how long it took me to get all the hearty food. This is how much food I had left at the end of the run. I was playing it way too safe. Here is a map of Hyrule Field, where each blue dot represents 1 hearty food. You know what I noticed? There is an extremely convenient path of hearty food from the Colosseum to Hyrule Castle. Of course, there isn't nearly as much hearty food as there is on the mountain, but it should do. Hopefully. I really want a sub 1 hour run, so I did some other things as well. Now, I'm not going to complete the Great Plateau the way speedrunners do it, because clips are like 10 times harder on the Switch 2 version. Well, why not switch to the Switch 1 version? No thank you, I like the 60 FPS very much. So I made my own route of the Great Plateau, and I practiced it over and over and over and over again. I learned how to fall damage cancel, got better at wind bombs, and even practiced really small things like how to pick up a shield quicker. Instead of winging it, I actually planned a route for Hyrule Castle this time. I really wanted that sub 1 hour run, and this had to be it. Wait. I forgot to get the axe. After doing some super cool shortcuts, I wind bombed to the Temple of Time. I wind bombed to the temple. I walked to the Temple of Time. You are going to slide off here. I literally knew it was... Oh my god! I'm dead. Why? What have I done? You know what. Yep, okay. Hello, goodbye. Isn't there a radish over here? There's supposed to be. Oh, why does he still see me? There is a radish over here. Yes! The only problem is there is a scary thing over here too. Please don't see me, please don't see me. Oh! Now, as if dying unnecessarily wasn't bad enough, I also forgot how to wind bomb. You know, that tree stump sucks. It would have been quicker to walk. Okay, whatever I did, I got it right that time. I don't know if that's good enough. I don't think that is good enough. So what am I supposed to do here? big water pillar waterfall thing. Boom. And just like that, I was back on the bosses. Before this run, I actually practiced the bosses, and that made me confident. Too confident. I was kind of reckless, and before I knew it, all my hearty food was gone. Screw your balls! I am actually dead if anything touches me. Oh, this isn't nerve-wracking at all. I'm definitely going to parry this laser. I kind of knew I was dead there. The question is, where is it going to send me? Is it going to send me back? Please don't send me back, please. Please, if it sends me back, I'm done. You know what, this still has potential to be a record. Oh, finishing on a quarter heart. Time. Now, I really wanted a sub 1 hour run. And even if I didn't die at the end, I would have only saved about 15 minutes. I would still have to shave off 10 minutes worth of time. I would need to put in hours of work into getting better at wind bombs and not dying all the time. Or I could just summon a bunch of overpowered weapons out of nowhere. What? You see, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition doesn't only have higher frame rates and faster loading times, but it also has the Zelda Notes app. You can use this app to store weapons and items and transfer them to your other saves. Now, you may think this is bending the rules, but I've read all the rules and it says nothing about this. Maybe it's a bit unethical, a bit cheating, but Player 5 in his world record run used Amiibo to summon fish out of thin air. If he can do that, why can't I summon a bunch of overpowered weapons to beat the game easily? Me, but Amiibos are specifically allowed. Shut up! Here's a full list of the items I wanted to transfer over. Heals, a bow and arrows, some weapons, and some shields. All these items are extremely strong, so I put all my faith into this next run. That is the first time I have done it on the first time. Oh, no. Get on the peg. Get on the peg. Link. Alright. Okay. Link. After a failed stasis shield jump and another failed stasis shield jump and doing a lot more failing. Alright, you know what? I'm going to run. You know what? I'm not going to run. Oh, should I run? Should I not? I don't... Oh. I finally finished the Great Plateau and could transfer over my sweet new weapons. Oh. Okay, yep. Alright. Okay. After this, I flew through Hyrule Field until I got to here. Look at my HP. Oh. I just completely gave up and decided to walk instead. But then I got shot through a tree. Can you guess where the game sent me after this? After spending 7 minutes at the exact same fountain, I was beginning to think that sub 1 hour was impossible. I had less than 20 minutes to get through Hyrule Castle and defeat all of the bosses. No, just, okay, what a joke. The rest of Hyrule Castle went pretty damn well. When I practiced the bosses, I knew that they took around 12 minutes to defeat, so here, I had about a minute to get to Hyrule Castle. With the Guardian turrets laser locked onto me, I knew I had one good shot. Well, I got it. 12 minutes. 12 minutes to beat all these bosses. My hands are actually slightly shaking. Throughout this speedrun, I thought about giving up, but my hope will never die. Hell yeah, it's time for a montage. 20 minutes ago, I was miserable, thinking there's no way we're getting sub an hour, but I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to say anything. I just need to lock him. I'm not getting my hopes up. I can still die. Yeah, that's right. I can still die. Actually, I'm going to heal. And there we go. The sub 1 hour run. I didn't think I could do it. Oh my god. That was brilliant. I'm in awe. Okay. I'm going to have a heart attack now. And I'm going to cry in the corner for a while. Now, I'm sure you've all got the same question in your heads. Where do I actually place on the leaderboard? Well, I think it's just over here. Oh no. 461st place. Wait, hold up. This is for the Switch 1 version. There are only 2 other runs? So this means by default I get 3rd place. All I have to do is submit my runs and... What? What? Both of my runs have been rejected. I mean, I get the one where I summoned a bunch of weapons, but what about the other one? You must start from the home menu before every attempt and not go back to the title screen to start again. I literally knew this and stated it in the submission video. Hi, speedrunner moderator person. This is my speedrun submission being launched from the home screen to verify verifiability. There's just one thing I misunderstood. Before every attempt, and as my past self will explain to you, this video contains 2 attempts. The first one was rubbish and I abandoned it, completely ignore it. After the first attempt failed, I returned to the title screen and not the home screen. But there is another reason. Game version should also be 1.8.2 and not 1.8.1. Why? The reason I'm on an older version is because I did both the runs 2 months ago, and I didn't think to upload them until I was nearly done editing the video about a week or so ago. Yeah, this video took so long to edit since I'm an expert procrastinator. You know what's weird? The run I just did where I summoned a bunch of weapons was rejected only because it was on the wrong version. Yeah, they didn't mention the weapons at all, actually. Anyway, because I was frustrated, I decided to make this my last run. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, I haven't sped run for 2 months on this game, so I'm gonna be rusty. I've forgotten what button to press. What buttons do I do? This. I think this is it. No. Oh wait, I'm on English. Can't be bothered. Oh god, am I even gonna make it? Yes, I am. Oh. Oh my god, Link. Now is not the time.
Bruh.
I can't fall damage cancel this. Oh, please don't die on this. Ah, flip. Now, as you can tell, I'm a bit rusty. Now, I could remember most of the speedrun stuff, but where all the hearty food was? Yeah, I kind of forgot. How much hearty food do I even have? Oh, one singular radish, that's just sad. Oh, couldn't I have just searched the locations on an interactive map? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't. I only died like a couple times at Hyrule Castle, and with my 3 hearty meals and some other stuff, I stepped into the boss arena. I felt like I was tearing through the bosses, faster than I ever have done before. And then, stupid Thunderblight Ganon. Ah, that sucks so much. Okay, stay on full health, lesson learned. Oh, well, 3rd time's always the charm. If you couldn't tell by how dead I sounded, I was so close to giving up, but I pushed on. Halfway through the Calamity Ganon fight, I completely ran out of food, so I spent the rest of the fight on my tippy-toppy A-game, and I won. And that's basically the end of the run, that's literally it. Yeah, I know, I should have done like a more dramatic ending, but this wasn't supposed to be the ending. That cool montage I did, that was supposed to be the last run. I'm still so mad about that. Thanks, speedrun.com. 1 hour, 27:40. Whatever, I'll take it. Good enough. Still gets me 3rd place, though, on the speedrun leaderboard, unless someone else has submitted a run. And there we have it. 3rd place. Never mind, I'm 4th now because I just can't get this damn video edited. Well, I am 4th place in general, but if you look closely, you can see that these speedruns were all on the American version and also used Amiibo. I know that does sound really irrelevant, but that means, by default, I have the world record for the Nintendo Switch 2 any% European version and the Nintendo Switch 2 any% Amiibo-less. Now, to answer the question, can an idiot speedrun Zelda? Yes, as long as there is no other competition whatsoever. I mean, it also makes me technically the worst Zelda speedrunner, but oh well. If you're interested, full runs with my audio will be on my 2nd channel. I'll be uploading my 1st run, my fastest run, and my last run. Yeah, I'm not uploading all my runs, just the most interesting ones. You can also find my 3 submission videos that I used in the description of this video, and also the other runs will be in the description. Everything's in the description, okay? Thank you for watching. I love this friggin' game, and I think Link's as hot as f***.